think we're quite touched and surprised at how many people have turned up, so a real big thank you. And I'm sure the old bat's up there with a cigarette, a cup of tea and a big smile on her face looking down, so fantastic, thanks very much. There are a few people I'd like to thank for the whole day and the past few weeks. I think Mandy and Paul at the Saxon for putting today on, thank you very much. The Vicaress, as I call her, couldn't be here, but I think you'll all agree service was fantastic. She did a really good job. Mark Skinner said he was going to come, but I think he had another appointment somewhere. But Mark and his team have been fantastic over the past few weeks, and they really do take all of the hassle out today. They really are good. So when he turns up, we will thank him. Debbie, where is she? Debbie became a very good friend for Mum the past few months, so thank you very much for that. I've got a special thanks to Cyril down here. Over the past year, Cyril has been a fantastic friend to Mum. I think you've popped round virtually every day for a cup of tea and put the world right and listened to having a go at me and Lisa, probably, no doubt. Taken her shopping God knows how many times a week. We actually looked in her cupboards a couple of weeks ago, just after she passed away. And for a woman who knew she was on her last legs, she had 1,000 tea bags. I think that was just typical Mum, really. But thank you, Cyril. You made Mum's last year really good, so thanks very much. We do appreciate it. Some of you mentioned today you didn't know Mum was ill. She was actually diagnosed on just before Christmas in December 14. And I think it was sort of said at the service today, really her first words were, "Shit, I'm going to miss the last series of Homeland." And that's actually true. But thankfully she kept the Grim Reaper back for a lot longer than we thought. She didn't think she'd see the end of the year last year. So she saw the whole series of Homeland, which was good. She actually put everything in place she needed to. I've got a whole load of notes of stuff to do, in detail you would not believe. And she had a very, very good Christmas. So I think that was fantastic. But she did start to go downhill after Christmas, but her final few days were pain-free. She did have fantastic help from a carer and also from Manacor. So that was fantastic. My sister, myself and little Muppet here were there right at the very end. And well, it's actually a bit of a funny story. We got a phone call from the carer, well I did,